Alright, I think I got everything fixed. I raised my desk up, went to go get some water, came back, stream was gone. I was like, cool, what happened? My Ethernet cable happened. I love it. Sometimes when I raise the desk, some of the other cables will gently pull on the Ethernet cable down there, and that causes it to unplug and the internet goes out until I notice and plug it back in. So I had to fix that. Thankfully it happened at the beginning of the stream and not midstream, so we didn't lose any footage, which is good. But I'm here now, and we're here with some little Goody two-shoes. Drink some. Well, this isn't water; it's Mountain Dew, but I finished it because there wasn't much left, so it'll be water from now on because that's what I got. But yes, so stream should be back. Make sure everything is working correctly. Yeah, everything's loading. That is good. I don't want to hear myself talk right now, so close that. And pull OBS back up, get into this. Okay, so we're here with some little Goody two-shoes again. Haven't played it since Thursday. Again, gonna try and do it every Thursday night. Let me mess with my mic audio for a second here. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Or, yeah, okay. It's like the same that it was at, but earlier it kept pretending like it was peaking a lot. So, right, controllers over there. Okay, so ads are almost done, I believe. So, yeah, we're back with Little Goody Two-Shoes. I played it last Thursday. The goal is to try and play it every Thursday until we get at least another 2 endings. I'm going to try and keep playing it until we get all endings. We've already got 2 of the endings, which I believe is 1 and 5. I can't remember which ones it is specifically. We're trying to get the endings involving Freya, because I believe there are endings based on all 3 of the romance routes you can take. So I think there's 6 endings regarding that, 2 for each, 3 times 2, that's 6, quick math. And then the other 4, I don't know what they are. I'm sure one of them has to do with this trail of clues that we are getting. We've started getting them on this second run because we discovered a note that led us to a cave, that led us to a windmill, that is supposed to lead us to a well next. So, we're gonna have to try and figure that out. We got the first testament. Now, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I don't know if I can do 3 endings with this, because I'm following this path, maybe it will unlock another ending, and I'm not sure if, following that is going to lock me out of the 2 normal endings, because you can get a good ending and a bad ending, depending on if you take the demon's deal or not. So, we'll figure that out. But we're going to try and stream for at least 3 hours again, of course, but it might only go on for 2 or so. I'm trying to do 2 days per stream, as in 2 in-game days. So we'll go ahead and we'll hop on in here. Okay, yeah, we are on Thursday. I believe it is Thursday morning. So, we want to try and get to Saturday morning if we can. And then next Thursday we would do Saturday and Sunday. And that should be the end. Again, we're skipping dialogue now because we've been through the story once. And aside from new scenes, which are mostly going to be geared towards the romances. Made it back, yeah. But, aside from the romances, I don't think there's too many new scenes that we can see. Okay, so we've been bitten by the snake. Okay. Now, is the stuff drained today, or is that Friday? That is the question. Alright, occasionally I might take a small break, because again, I am standing for this stream. Thursdays are just going to be stand streams, I think. Because I need to use my standing desk more often to get actual use out of it. I didn't spend $200 on this thing just to not use it. I don't think it was that expensive, but it was over $100. It might have been like $160 or something, but... what do we have? Let's see. Meet Freya at her house later. Okay. Okay, so the water is not all stupid right now, so we don't need to worry about that. I think they're supposed to be talking about Eugen and how someone broke into the windmill. Oh, okay, no, this is right, it's the... So the water is a problem at the moment. Oh, and someone did break. Okay. Okay, so it said something about the blockage. So let's go ahead and make a save on another file, in case I mess something up and whatever. So what exactly am I doing? Look for Leb in the church. Gotcha. Well, let me go look at the well over here first. It might not be until later that I can... I'm not going to interact with it if there's still water there, but... Okay, there isn't. So, is this where I use this? It is. It fit! What in the Lord's name is going on in Kieferberg? Another one of these caves. I'm starting to feel queasy again. I gotta pull myself together and get this over with. And I'm kidding. So, my sanity does drain when I'm here. Okay, so what was it? One... Top, middle, middle, top, bottom. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Just a second. Is this what I just did? It was, okay. Oh, whoops, I looked the wrong thing. Okay, it's more matches. Maybe I need to go further down. A diary. This was ripped out of some journal. Most of this was jotted down in a hurry, but Walpurga, the witch. I've uncovered her roots at last. Everything points back to Kieferberg, the birthplace of the witch Walpurga and her cult. This can't be. If there truly is a witch in Kieferberg, then... Adored and celebrated for centuries, the woodland surrounding this town was said to have a consciousness of its own. This consciousness, what we now call a witch, was named Walpurga. Folks' faith in its miracles date from many years before the glory of the church reached these peaks, said to grant its believers good health, sustenance, and protection. The woodland, or Walpurga, harbored folks' wills, wishes, desires, and sins. In such a way, in fact, that it would appear to folks under the guise of a woman. Whisper to the faithful, take the form of their loved ones, of an old hag, of a doe, amongst others. The six-ringed maypole, the symbol of St. Walpurga's benevolence we adore today, was first adored as the symbol of the witch's miracles and mercy. That is no more, however. St. Walpurga is a patroness of the Church, a benevolent figure in our faith. With the arrival of the Lord's messengers to these peaks, the cult of Walpurga was eradicated. It is fact, however, that the few who lived have become nomads of sorts. What is most puzzling to me is that my research in all of this history doesn't quite align with old Holly's confession. Walpurga the witch never once was said to ask anything in return for its blessings. Neither was it ever referred to as a god or a male deity, rather a woman. How could a he have granted old Holly a wish? This witch, how could a pagan deity do what the Lord himself won't? I am fairly certain there is more to old Holly's sins than meets the eye. Granny Holly's sins, he says. None of this is true. Father Hans is losing his wits. Granny Holly would never. She wouldn't ever hide anything from me. Well... that's interesting. The path ends here, but it looks to me like it caved in. I wonder if this used to connect somewhere. Okay, so there must be another area to go. Oops. Oh, it was already lit. Oh, okay, that worked. They're all lit now, but there's still something missing, I think. There's something in there, but I can't reach it. It's glowing really bright, too. I don't think... maybe the room could work? Maybe if I try something else. Okay, not that. Okay. Well, let's see. Not 100% sure. So something connects to it. We know that much. But what? Didn't look like it was that far. But it was north, I think. Unless it's around here. I mean, realistically, it could be anywhere. Not sure if I've seen any place that I could... like, that would look kind of like a watering hole or something. I guess there's the fountain, but not sure if that'd be it. May as well look while I can. Fairly positive it's not here. At least, not at the moment. I can't remember if the well itself dries up or not later. I don't think it could be anywhere outside of the village. But for all I know, I mean, maybe it is. Heck, maybe it's my well. For now, let's keep going forward. Okay, there we go. All the stress. Poor Leb. So I'm still not 100% sure how to... Okay, we got tasks available. Yeah, I don't have the key anymore, so... Maybe it is my well that leads down there to it. Unless there's just something that I'm missing. Okay. Like, it looks like that would be an area that you could get into it from, but... What was that? Wilma's shack. I wonder what she keeps in there. Oh, so that's all it is? Oh, okay. I don't have any money. Yeah, this one eludes me. It is not as simple, I think. Okay, I can't get over there. Okay, so as for now, we're not gonna worry about it. We got chickens and apples. We'll do apples. Are they in the same area, or? Yes, they are. So is that Elma and Marlin? Alright, apples, and then we take Rose and Marine with us. How many do they need anyhow? They need a ton. Alright, let's get this. Oop, missed one immediately. Shoot. I believe I picked up 2 of them there. Alright. Thought that hit me for a moment there. $175, not bad. Yes. S rank. Means we get 60 monies. Puts me at 90. Yeah. Very nice. Yes. I like getting money. So now we got the afternoon. I don't know what time we're supposed to go with, do stuff at Freya's house. Oh, okay, it's now. Let's go ahead and just eat some bread. I don't know if I don't know if the story event happens now or not, so... Right, not supposed to... Or... Oh, so maybe I do have to do the story event. Maybe that's why both of the work things were here. Yep, okay. Makes sense. Okay. I don't know if this is where we just decide to go and fix the drain or not. Yeah. Gross. And then everything starts flooding later. Have with Ariane, whatever. No longer do my house chores. Okay. I'll just tell her I need her to stop by. I would tell her myself as... Ah, I see. Who the hell is Ariane? Yep, it's you. It's Muppy. What am I giving her? I think I did save, so... Okay. Heard my only talking about a search, yeah. I want to search everyone in town. Put in a good word for you, I hope. An apple strudel. Let's go see if they're selling one at the bakery right now. They are 40? That's not that bad, actually. Nope, that is it. Alright. That is enough food for a little bit. Got 6 from the 2 lead things. 2 from the bread. Can't use the apple strudel. Because that's for... what's her name tomorrow. So let's look for the women to see if we can find Ariane. Oh, there we go. And now let's head back. Okay, silk purse, wow. Go ahead and see how much that's worth. Okay. 30. That's pretty good. It's 30 more than I had. So there's still people down here. I'll be honest, I'm not too worried about missing it right now. Because we're gonna have to do another playthrough of this anyway for Leb's story. Alright, let's get this date started. There she is. Ah, Elise, there you are. You don't have to be so excited each time, Freya. I can't help it. Come in now. There's something I'd like to show you. I've only ever been in here once before, I think. Oh, I know it's rather childish. Huh? What is? All these curtains and whatnot. It's like a child's room, I know. You made those yourself, didn't you, Freya? Of course I did. I don't see what's wrong with them. Miss Marielle says I'd best focus on garments is all. I'd say she's right anyhow. I do too much embroidering, don't I? You make all your dresses, Freya. It's time I make them a little less colorful, isn't it? Mr. Gustav's overalls, too. I remember he made a great deal about those. He made a great deal out of those. We both know she's right, Elise. You seem to think so, that's for certain. She's a proper seamstress, Elise. She knows what she's talking. So are you, Freya. Why do you think I have a bunch of grapes on my apron? Aren't grapes your favorite? For goodness sake, Freya, it's because of you. I begged Granny Holly to embroider them for me. Just so you weren't the only lass in town with a dainty apron. Oh, laugh all you want, you. Let me show you what I've been working on then. What do you think, Elise? I thought I'd finally put this silky ribbon to good use. Oh. Oh, it's rather dainty. You like it then? I do like it. You even added some big frills on the straps. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Elise. That said, isn't it rather small for you, Freya? I thought you liked them longer and wider around the waist. This one's for you. Trying to get us to wear very small clothing, huh? Huh? Summer's on its way, isn't it? You need something more cheery. For goodness sake, but let's go with that one, because... There you go, making things for me again, Freya. I can stop if you'd like me to, Elise, but this is simply how I don't have anything to give back to you, is all. Oh, but you do. Won't you dance with me on Saturday, Elise? Oh, bold. Oh goodness, there you are, bright red again. You're shameless, Freya. Shameless? You do it on purpose. All these gifts and the things you say. Of course it's on purpose. Let me do these things for you. This is how I express my... I know. Oh, shush, for goodness sake. Indeed. You're so bad at this, Elise. I'll dance with you all you want on Saturday. Elise is such a tsundere. Indeed. Alright, Elise. I'll be looking forward to it. Good grief. Move along now, before you melt into a puddle. Alright, there we go. We got strong bond. Easy. Alright, so now it's the nighttime. Meet Freya at the Grapevine Path, I think is what it said. So, let's see. I wonder if there's a way to get all three of them. Like, I would think not, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. I don't know, maybe the game has some kind of mechanic for it. Now the water's gushing. It's a gushin, and I know it's a gushin. So now that I know it's called a gushin, you have to know it's a gushin. I'm not gonna talk to all of them. What's the works? Chop wood. Apples. Well, apples to apples. I'll do it again. Hope I can do it again. What's the matter? What's that? Yep. As to be expected from these people. I was actually reading up on stuff not too long ago, and currently the biggest thought process behind all the witch hunts back in the olden days was less of believing in actual witches and more it was people just trying to be able to seize property from other people, and that's just messed up. Like, it's messed up no matter which way you look at it, but that one, to me, is even more so. Alright, apples. Everybody likes apples, right? Surely there's not someone who doesn't. Unless you're, like, I guess allergic to apples, then I could kind of understand. But then again, you can be allergic to something and still like it. You just acknowledge that you can't really have it. Missed an apple there. Damn. Thank you for banning them. Okay, so that's still an S rank. I wonder what the score for S rank is. Because I think last time I got like 170 something. Didn't you go a little overboard? Alright, more money. More Tippy. Tipple? Tippy? Oh. Came back and was like, hell yeah, easy ban. Very nice. Look at you, being a moderator. Let's eat one of these eggs. We have plenty of food, so... Okay, let's try and go back to the... whatever it's called. The well thing. Surely there's nobody here at night, right? Okay. Oh, I have to do it again. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be a game over, so that's fine. I'll let know there's something missing. Yeah, but what? It's in there, but I can't reach it. It's going right. Yeah, so I might go load back to before I went down there, so that I'm not missing all this sanity. Because if I have to do that again... Is it this one? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to do both of the apple things again. I guess it's fine if I do. It seems easy enough to kind of get through it, but... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Again, I don't want to waste the sanity going in there if I can't do whatever it is I'm supposed to do in the first place. Give me a second to take a drink. Get some nice water in the system. Sucks that I didn't have the foresight to save after I did my first job. So, hold on. So I didn't even do anything between these, so why? So curious as to why I saved. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Let me think. Where could the well for that even be? Let's search around a little bit first. I don't think it's anything over here. What was that? Oh! I didn't even know there was something back there. I was just pressing A to... you know, see if maybe there was like a secret entrance below or something. Just doesn't make sense for it to be like super far out, but I can't really think of anything else. Unless I just can't go through whatever it is yet, and I have to wait. I'm really hoping that what it is isn't, like, me having to have some kind of... What is this? Oh, an ornate toy horse. Interesting. Yeah, so fairly positive. I'm probably just gonna end up reloading anyway, so I don't mind losing the... what do you call it? Sanity for now. Because we didn't really accomplish much, and unless the well over here actually does lead to something, I don't feel like walking all the way back for what little we've unlocked. I might look this one up. Either that, or I save it for next playthrough. I guess neither really matters that much. Okay, well, right, we gotta go here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I guess we will do the apples again. Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, do I have the food? Son of a bitch. Well, I'm probably gonna die after this because it... I don't like that you can't, like... If you have food, you can't, like, eat. Is there a way to load from in here? Nope, so I have to go through the entire minigame. All because I didn't realize I didn't have enough food. And then, because what's going to happen is as soon as I get out of the minigame, I'm going to die. Or not as soon as, but you know. Okay, that was rude. It's once I get done with the dialogue. And I missed some on the last one, too, like that. Exactly one. So is this an S rank or is it an A? It's still an A, or S. So, I think at least 160 is good enough. But again, we're gonna die anyways, so it doesn't matter. We'll have to do it again. Because the reason why I hate it so much is because, if you're at 3, it's hard to explain. I don't know, but see, we're gonna die, so, which is whatever. Thankfully, the apples game is super easy, so I think if you had food in your inventory, you should be allowed to just eat it here. Having to force me to go through the mini game, because there's 2 things that happen. Either I take Rosenmarine and let's see. I take Rosenmarine, I play through the minigame, and I die. Or I don't take Rosenmarine, I go through the minigame, and then I have to reload anyways. And then you have to eat at least 2 bread every single time you work. Like, that's the minimum. It's technically 3, because... well... if you keep it full, it's only 2. For, oops. My god, I'm missing a bunch of them. Gotta up my game. Sadly, apples is kind of, like, it feels very luck-based. Because it's just super dependent on where the apples fall and when the anvil pops up. I wonder if getting hit by the anvil might reduce the overall score. Okay, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. So maybe that's like an actual strategy you could do, is just get hit by the anchor or the anvil to slow down the rate at which the stuff falls. I'm really hoping that those items are still there. Because I didn't think about them switching over for the day. No, let's just get through this. There's absolutely no reason not to. I wish there was a more proper skip, like just you skip the whole cutscene instead of this. Maybe I have to put the torch out for the... or the lantern out for the thing down there. I love hearing the laugh get high-pitched. Okay, let's get some of this out of the way. Grab all the items and then we'll save so that if I have to repeat anything, I don't have to repeat much, you know? Okay, let's get our silk purse. Okay, see if the pretzel and the toy horse are still there. Okay, the pretzel was. Cool. Makes this pretty easy. Oh, whoops. I forgot that she talks at those points. So, back we go. Thought I saw something shine here, but I guess not. Okay, eat this. And then just go talk to Freya. This time we can skip it because we literally just did all this. Okay, didn't switch them that time, so I can just keep it going. Okay. Now we have to do apples again. But let me go take a look at the well once more. And in fact, let's sell this. There we go, 150 monies. Okay, yeah, so they're all there. Okay, save now because I just sold that stuff and I'd prefer to not have to do it again. So apples has kind of become one of the easiest ones for me to get an S rank on. What's the other one I usually get an S rank? Maybe there isn't one. I think Kiss the Rat sometimes I do, but not very often. Yes, that's usually what I mean about the anvil thing. If you get stuck on the side where stuff isn't spawning, then you gotta run all the way back over. That's the unlucky part of it. See, that would have been a decent time to get hit by it, because the only thing dropping were the poison apples. Nice. So that should put me at, what, 210? Like, that's enough money to last a lifetime. And I say that, but we're probably going to spend all of it here anyway, so... Because I gotta buy the apple strudel, probably buy like 2 of the labs, and some bread. In fact, before I save... Let's go buy it now. Right. Ariane. Wondering, it's best we don't, Ariane. What's the matter? Your cousins have been telling us how she got to Kieferberg. Is it true she came all this way on foot? I'm just gonna say yes. She couldn't afford to come out any other way. It's highly unlikely, Elise. She wasn't very lucky. I suppose that's all there is to it. Be on my way home now, ladies. Good night. Okay, that's what I figured, because no use in lying, right? Because I feel like that would just cause more troubles than it would solve. Because it'd be like one of those, but that's what she said. Is there anything I have that I can sell? Sell that. And that'll let me get 2 of the Walpurga things. Get the free bread from her. And then we go save. So, am I supposed to be going back home? Yes. Okay, so Freya only has one heart left to get, and it's only Thursday, so technically that's a free slot for tomorrow. So we can just make a bunch of money tomorrow. I ain't gonna talk to you if you're angry. Okay, so... yeah, let's buy 2 of these. Told you it was nothing. Told you we'd blow through it all. Because that is unfortunately just the nature of how expensive crap is in this game. But it's worth it, because plus 50 to sanity is actually huge. I don't know how much sanity your bar actually has. Like, I don't know if it's 100 or something, because 50 seems like it almost fills it completely, but I don't know if it does. Okay, so there should be no one out here now. Okay, so let's not open the things because of the matches. Go ahead and read through all of this real quick. Go back over here. So the path ends here, but it looks to me like it caved in. I wonder if this used to connect somewhere. Okay, not that one. Going really bright. I don't... I wonder if there's something I could place here. Maybe it's supposed to be a candle? Oh! My brooch. It worked. Speaking of which, that ribbon the other day was similar to mine too. First my ribbon, now my brooch. I don't like this. Not one bit. Okay, what do we get? Old tunnel key. So this must go to the tunnel there. Another key. I wonder what this one's for. This key I could try every lock in Kieferberg and still not find out what it's for. Maybe it's best I give this some thought. So, because it might go to that one, to the windmill. It might not. Maybe it goes somewhere else. I'm very curious as to what, though. It wouldn't let me interact with the thing, so, I'm assuming whatever was in there I could not get. Okay. So, does it give me any description about it? With a W on its tip. So my first thought is still the door up there, because it was locked. Oh, I should have saved at the thing down here, but I guess it's not a big deal, right? We just want to run and hurry up. Yep. Diary entry number 3. A letter. It's torn, but I can't be convinced it was Walpurga, the witch, who's granted old Holly her sinful wish. No part of my research has corroborated her confession. None of it mentions him. I am certain he, whoever he could be, is the key to old Holly's last words. Unfortunately, I must confess to my own sinful ways through this letter. As my only chance at salvation after what I am about to bring upon all of Kieferberg. There is no other way but to call upon Walpurga, the witch, myself. Once I meet this witch, I'll be able to determine one of two things. If she truly is our patroness, Saint Walpurga, in her reformed glory as dictated by the Lord, I can fully dedicate the rest of my life as a clergyman to her adoration and celebration of her miracles. If, however, she's not only a witch, but a demonic entity masquerading as one, I have no choice but to bring the Lord's justice upon hers and Elise's wretched souls. Oh. And end her reign once and for all. No. No, this can't be. This can't be true. I have to find out more. I have to break into his study. Ooh. It's another. Oh, it's this place again. What is this? An item get. Oh! The catacombs key. We getting to the true plot? Yes, we are. Yet another key. There's a tag on it, though it's rather faded. Study. I think that's what it says. This is all I have now, I suppose. Father Hans's study. I'll find a way to sneak in. I wonder if it's the key that says study. A little on the nose there, isn't it? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, the game just crashed. That's interesting. Oh, it like broke my Discord too. That's interesting. I didn't think that the game would crash. Okay, what's going on with Discord? Yeah, it crashed like... Crashed VTube Studio, or yeah, VTube Studio too. What the hell? What just happened? Crashed my Google Chrome. Why? What the? Okay, I think I know what happened. I just need to close battle.net, I swear to God. What happened? I'll be right back. I gotta go turn the AC up. It is hot. Okay. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I might actually have to do a hard reset. That was... I think I know what caused this, though. Okay, let's see. No, I'm not restoring all those pages. So, I've mentioned before that when I use my controller, sometimes battle.net picks it up for whatever reason. I don't know why. I've tried looking into it. There's no setting to turn it off. And OBS hasn't crashed. But yeah, there's no setting to turn it off. And when I went to Google Chrome, it looked like there were hundreds of tabs open. Obviously not hundreds, I'm exaggerating a bit. There were a ton of them open. So, my game, my PC. Yeah, I'm going to have to reset